episode, we are going to try Hobby Store's super bulky. This is how it is looking so far. Hey guys, this is Anisha and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. So this is part 2 of Instagram made me try this. This is a series where I try free Instagram patterns in both chenille as well as acrylic yarn. So this is like just a fun little new series that I have started. The first part is already up, so if you haven't checked it out, I'll link it somewhere here or in the description box below. So for this episode, we are going to try No Sew Pocket Frog. So this pattern is by Licromi on Instagram. Again, I will link the pattern in the description box below, so you can check that out and try it for your own in whichever yarn you prefer. So now without further ado, let's get started. As for the yarn, for the chenille portion of the frog, like the chenille frog, we are going to use Hobby Store's super bulky chenille yarn, which is again 100% polyester, and this color is called Meadow, which is a very pretty green color. And this one suggests to use a 7 to 8 millimeter crochet hook, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Yeah, I think I'll use a 5.5 with this yarn. And also the other things that we are going to need is a pink yarn and some ice. So I'm just going to grab those real quick and then I'll get back to you and show it to you guys. So basically, as for the blush portion, I have selected two pinks. So these are both acrylic pinks, and yes, I'm going to use acrylic pink blush for the plushie also, like the chenille yarn plushie. So this color is called, I think, light pink. Yeah, this is the light pink color. This is weight 4. And then I have gotten this one. This is called powder pink and this is weight 3 yarn. So we are going to see which one looks better. As for the ice, I have gotten this 3 boxes, like 3 containers of ice. This one is 12 millimeter. Then we have like an 8 and a 10 millimeter. So basically, I'm just going to see which one looks best and then we'll go from there. So I think, yeah, that is all we need. And I have the pattern pulled up on my laptop, which is this side. So if you ever see me looking there, I'm just looking at the pattern on the laptop. Again, the pattern will be linked in the description box below. So basically, we are going to judge this pattern on 3 bases. Number 1, does this pattern looks good in both acrylic and chenille yarn? Number 2 will be, is this pattern for beginner? Is it easy to follow, or are there some changes that I personally made? Again, there is no shade to the creator of the pattern. It's just my opinions. If I feel like making some changes for my own, you can obviously follow the pattern to the T. And then the third one, will I make it again, or is it like a good seller for the market, like for market prep? So yeah, I think that is it. I am going to start with this chenille one, and then after I finish it, I will show what yarn I'm going to use for the acrylic version. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so I have officially finished 3 rows of it, and this is how it is looking so far. These are like the baubles in which we have to put in the ice. So yeah, that is looking good. I mean, yeah, look at it. So now we just have like a few rows left, and yeah, I think it's good so far. The only thing I felt is that for beginners especially, rest it is fine. For beginners, there is no mention of how to do a bobble stitch. So if you know how to do all the stitches, I think it's self-explanatory, and I'll give you rest of the update once I finish with, I think, 3 to 4 more rows. and I've almost like the frog is almost done. The only thing I have to do is like stuff it and close it up and do the detailings. So now we are going to see which eyes look the best. So I just have a feeling that I'm going to go with the 10mm ones because they are like big enough. Oh wait, I don't have a 10, I have 6 and 8. So I think I'll go with these 8mm. I'm just going to put it on and see how it looks. Okay, so the 8mm ones did not look good, so I ended up going with this one. These are like 12mm I feel, so these are quite big and they look nice. So I'm just going to put them on, and I also realized that we also need like black yarn, so I need to search what black yarn I'm going to use as well. First let's just put this thing on. If you're like scared that your safety eyes will come off, I would suggest like just burning them a little bit, and when they melt you can just flatten it out. I don't do that personally, but I have seen some hacks of people do it, so I think that's like a good idea if you feel like your safety eyes are going to potentially fall off. This is how it's looking right now. I'm going to go ahead, embroider everything up, and then I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so basically my mic is about to die, so I'm just going to do this very quickly. So this is how it's looking. I hate putting on blush, so I don't know how the blush is looking, but the mouth is also done. Like almost everything is done. Only thing that is left to do is to stuff this little thing, so I'm going to do that thing quick, and it's about 23 minutes. Like the putting on the eyes thing took a lot longer than I expected. It's been 28 minutes and we have officially finished our frog. So before I show it to you, I just want to let you know that for the blush as well as for the mouth, I have used weight 4 yarn with the chenille yarn. So okay guys, are you ready? Ta-da! I mean, look at it. It's so cute, and it's like a 30-minute make. I probably could make it in like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, but as it was my first time, it took me some time to figure the pattern out. But I think it looks quite cute. The only thing that I want to improve on is how to put on the blush, because I just can't. And yeah, rest I feel it looks really cute. It's like a pocket frog and it's super like squishy and stuff. Great to play with. So this is done, and now we are going to move on to our acrylic one. So for the acrylic one, I am going to use a weight 4 yarn this time. So for the green yarn, I'm going to use this green yarn by Hobby Store. The color is called as leaf green. It is a weight 4 yarn. I have been using it to make some car hangers. So this yarn suggests to use a 4.5 to 5.5 millimeter knitting needles, and same goes for the hook size. I'll probably use like a 4 or 4.5 millimeter with this, probably like a 4, because I want the frog to be super tight. So I'll use a 4 millimeter for this one. And again, for the blush, for the eyes, I'll update you guys what I use. And yeah, let's see how the frog turns out with this acrylic yarn. friends, it is done. Our second little frog is finished. I'm not sure how I feel about it honestly, but I am going to show it to you now. So like, this is a frog. I don't know why it looks like some kind of alien or something. I mean, yeah, maybe it's because of this mouth, or I don't know, the legs. But yeah, this is how it looks. It definitely looks cute. Does it look like a frog? I'm not sure. But yeah, I obviously put in like a keychain thingy on the top, and I also use like a 8mm eyes and the powder pink blush that I showed and a black mouth. So this is how it's like looking right now. It's pretty tiny. So I'm now going to show you both of them together. So this is our smaller acrylic version we made with weight 4 acrylic yarn, and then this is our super bulky made with chenille yarn from Hobby Store. So yeah, this is the comparison. This one definitely looks more chunky, and this, I don't know how I feel about this honestly. Will I make some more? Probably. Anyways, so now I'm just going to judge this three from the criteria we discussed about earlier. First criteria, does this look cute in both acrylic as well as chenille yarn? I think it does. Like, even if it does not look like a frog, that's what I feel. Maybe the color is like too green. I'll try it in some other color as well after this. But yeah, I think it looks cute in both of them. And is it for the beginner? Except like the couple of things I mentioned earlier, I feel it is a great pattern for a beginner to try, especially in this chenille yarn. And just by the way, it took me 20 minutes to make this acrylic version. So it took me a little bit longer, I will say, than I hoped it would, because acrylic is like pretty easy to work with. But anyways, moving on to the third thing, will I make it again? In this pattern, I'm not sure if this pattern is for me or something I like want to make again and again. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like a super easy pattern and it might sell really well, but I'm just not sure if I'm like 100% sold on this. Maybe I'll make more of the chunky version, but I'm not so sure of the keychain version. I'm going to try and make one more in a different kind of green, and if I don't like that, I'll probably make a few in this one, but not in the keychain version. And as for the selling price of this, it took me around 30 minutes, I think, to make this one. So I'll probably sell it for like 400 rupees, I feel, because the yarn and all the other raw materials. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this video. Comment down below which pattern should I try next and compare it in chenille versus acrylic yarn. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I post every single week, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.